Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. So all you Capricorns out there, let's see what messages Spirit has for you guys. Messages from Spirit. What's going on with you guys and anything that Spirit would like you to know. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you, then it's not your message. Alright, messages for Capricorn Spirit. Angels and Spirit guides for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, what I'm seeing for you guys is that there's some kind of numbing of emotions going on. We have the Three of Cups here. Normally a celebration card, but it can also mean like partying and avoiding the issue. The reason I think that this is because of the cards that we have in reverse here. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person is very grounded, stable, and connected. When it's in reverse, it's like a disconnection from yourself, from your highest good, and like your true path, like not being honest with yourself, not being true to who you are, not standing in your power, not taking time out for yourself. Maybe you're around too many influences is what I feel like. There's too much going on around you and it's hard for you to be kind of steady, but I also feel like you're not willing to kind of go within, take a step back, focus on some things that need some attention of yours, and they're all within yourself. We have the Fool in reverse. Being afraid to take that leap of faith, being afraid to try something new. I just feel like there's some fear going on here that's preventing you from something. I don't know if this is something painful or just something that you've been avoiding for a while. Something that's really hard to face. It's really hard for you to put your trust in yourself doing this, whatever this is. I feel like you don't trust yourself fully, or think that you can do this on your own, or think that you're capable of such greatness. I really feel like that. There's a fear and there's some doubt about yourself. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, something keeping you up at night. That's why you're trying to numb it, because there's something on your mind that's been on your mind for a while and it's really hard to work through it. You don't really know how to work through it. It's just kind of there. But it's affecting you to the point where any time that you have on your own is painful for you and it's hard. You're very restless. It's very hard to just get quiet and to deal with certain things. So you're really trying to focus on your work even and focusing on good times. I really feel like you're trying to numb something out. Let's see though. What else for Capricorn? Tell me more, Spirit, for Capricorn. Going on with Capricorn? You're afraid to cut people out. You're afraid to end something is what I feel like. The King of Swords in reverse. You are afraid to communicate that somebody is hurting you, or something somebody is doing is really affecting you. Even a job you're at, maybe. Something is putting you down, making you feel less than, and you are afraid to speak up about it is what I'm seeing. You're afraid to end something. You're afraid if you end something and take that leap of faith, you're going to fail because you don't have that confidence in yourself yet. And this could be, it might not be you don't have confidence in general, just in this particular situation, you are stressed out about it. Also, there could be somebody in your life that's like putting you down verbally with the King of Swords in reverse. But I do feel like you're afraid to speak your truth and your power. Because there's an imbalance here. With the Justice card in reverse, there's an imbalance of communication here. Of somebody saying something to the other and the other person kind of going along with it and not really speaking up for themselves because they're afraid to. They're afraid what will happen if they do. They're afraid what will happen if they cut off this toxicity from them. Maybe you're in too deep somewhere, or you feel stuck there and you're not ready to go on your own yet, so you're kind of just putting up with it, is the messages that I'm getting. The Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you don't see anything else for yourself, or you're afraid to take that leap again with the Fool. But maybe you considered getting out of this situation before, traveling, seeing what else is out there. But I feel like it's all holding you back. It's all delayed because of this. Somebody has way too much power over you. You're giving your power away to a situation when you're very, very capable of doing what you need to do. You don't trust yourself. You don't realize how strong you are. This situation's gotten to a point where you feel like there's no going back, or it's just your story. This story that you've created, you feel like that's all it ever will be. Yeah, the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're afraid to walk away from this. You're afraid to end it. There's too many ties going on here. Please clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Please clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse for Capricorn. Yeah, you're afraid to take that new leap of faith. The Page of Cups here, you're afraid to see what else is out there, and to put your energy somewhere else. It could be too, you're waiting around for somebody to give you that equal give and take. You're waiting for things to change, but they haven't so far. So I feel like there's still some hope. There's still some faith you have in somebody or something that it will get better, and that's kind of keeping you stuck. But there's other options out there, I feel, is what you're not seeing. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else for Capricorn? Yeah, I think you're trying to make a decision whether to walk away or not. With the Two of Pentacles here, weighing your options, you're really thinking about it a lot. But I feel like there's a lot of doubt in the alternative of if you did walk away. So kind of right now, you're weighing out the pros and cons, but you're kind of stuck more on the past. You're kind of leaning more towards how things are going right now. But I feel like there's something in you that wants to move up in the world, or move up, or even move somewhere. Get out of a situation and see what else is out there for you. Maybe you feel like when you take that leap of faith, it won't be as good, and then you'll regret making that decision to move forward, is what I'm feeling like. Yeah, you're really thinking about it. There needs to be some healing here, and this situation is not emotionally fulfilling you. Otherwise it wouldn't be an issue and you wouldn't be contemplating moving forward. I feel like there needs to be a leap of faith here, though, and taking your power back, and finding something better. Because yeah, you're just really, all you're worried about is if you do say goodbye, is there going to be something better for me, or am I going to regret it? But this situation is dragging you down anyway. So what I'm feeling is like your soul is pushing you to get out of this, but there are just doubts they're keeping you stuck. It's okay to think about things, though. It's okay to contemplate. I do feel like deep down you know the answer, Capricorn. I feel like you know this isn't good for you. And you could be happier somewhere else. You don't see how necessarily, but you're wondering if you could. So you're busy with work, you're focusing on learning things, you're doing your research. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're a very, very hard worker. I feel like you give out a lot, and sometimes more than you get back, and that's why there's an imbalance too. Very hard worker. So could you take that energy and put it somewhere else, is what you're wondering. Because no matter what you do, I feel like, Capricorn, you're going to be successful because of the amount of effort that you put in somewhere, and how you care and how you pay attention to the details. You really do. You pay attention to the small details that other people don't see, and that's what makes you so great, because you see things that others don't. But there's a lack of appreciation here with the Four of Wands in reverse. You're not being recognized for your efforts. So again, this could be a relationship situation, or this could be a work situation. I'm feeling like it's more towards work though, not being appreciated at work, but take it how it resonates. Either way, you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, and people aren't working with you. They're kind of working against you. They're not seeing that you're such an asset to them. They're not seeing the importance of you and how hard you're working. If they see it, they're not telling you. They're not appreciating you for that. So it doesn't feel like it's a group win, a group victory. It just feels like there's no communication there. It feels like you're being put down more than you're being built up. And that kind of stuff wears on you after a long time. I'm sure you know that. That's why you're wondering how to get out of this. That's why you're trying to explore different options. Wondering if you'll be successful in this. Okay, let's pull some advice. Let's pull some advice, Spirit. Some advice for Capricorn. What can they do? You and your loved ones are safe. So what I feel with this is that you are supported if you leave. That could be a thing also. You're worried about other people if you leave a situation. You and your loved ones are safe. Spirit supports you. Spirit supports you in aligning with your soul's mission and what makes you happiest. We have the answers you need are coming. So there will be a resolution to this. You're going to get the courage to make a decision either way. Whether that's staying in it or moving on, Spirit supports you, and you're going to have the answers real soon. You won't be stuck in limbo for too much longer. You're going to be able to overcome this. Be bold and make the first move. Have courage, Capricorn. You are very strong and courageous, more than you know. Whatever obstacles you face, you can get through them. And you'll come out on the other side better, especially when you make a move that's in your highest good. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope it helped. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.